Hello everyone, and welcome to this Pick a Healing color card reading. And let's have a look at the colors that are coming out for us. And first we have the beautiful color red, and this card is saying free yourself from pain. This is card number 2. The next card is turquoise, card number 34, saying awaken your empathy. And the last card coming out for us in this reading is orange, card number 16, saying nurture yourself. So if the text or the numbers have perhaps a combination of the two, kind of are speaking to you on a very personal level, definitely go with that. But I will, in the readings for each card, I'm going more with the color than I'm going with the numbers or the texts on the cards. Okay, but if it holds any specific meaning for you on a personal level, definitely take that with you in the reading that you are choosing. So I have left some timestamps down below, so go and have a moment with the colors here, perhaps sit and meditate a little bit, take some deep breaths, put your feet solidly on the ground, and really try to tune in on which color is talking to you the most at this particular moment where you are on your life path. So I will begin by reading for the first color, the color red. Enjoy! So hello to all of those of you who are red colors or who are attracted to the color red at the moment. To me, this is talking about the heart and the blood. It's talking about our roots, and that something is opening up there, as we can see with this beautiful flower in the picture. So again, if the number or the text is hold any specific meaning for you, you go with that. But I'm just going with the bloodlines, our mother side, opening up our heart chakra, and having a deeper look on our roots. So perhaps you want to bear that in mind throughout the reading as well. So the first card coming out for you guys is this card. Card number 31, dry desert. Again, if the number here holds any specific meaning for you, you go with that. But this is telling me that you for a while have been walking on your own, that you have been emotionally drained, and that you have had to find out your own way in some things that has got to do with your roots. So that would point to your family, of course, perhaps not only in this lifetime, but also in simultaneous lifetimes where you are perhaps living out a different life other places in cosmos. So our soul can be present different places at the same time, but we are all in different forms. Like here on planet Earth, we are putting on our human avatar. So you have been walking, perhaps searching something through your heart. There is something within your roots where you feel drained, you feel on your own, and you feel that, yeah, as I see this person in the picture, it's like she is attracted to the light. So she's trying to let the light lead her. And not many people are doing that in their lives today. I know that there are more and more tuning into it, but really being honest about what they're feeling drawn to. So that has been quite a desert journey for you. The next card that is coming out is card number 6. It's talking about mountain. And again, with the light, we have the moon here in the background. And that light is like hitting the mouth of the mountain. So I feel that you are walking towards new mountains that you need to climb in your life. Again, the moon is a reference back to our roots. It's a reference to our emotions, our shadow sides, our dreams. So also our divine feminine energy, actually. So there might be some kind of new wisdom coming out for you actually on this dry desert journey that you are on right now, that you will be led to a new mountain, that you are being drawn to a new mountain. Also, the moon is holding a lot of electromagnetic energy, so you are feeling drawn to something that is opening up for you to really listen to the new wisdom coming in for you. So you are being led by your soul, as the moon is also pointing to our soul. So there is something going on within you and in your heart where you're tuning more and more into where your soul wants you to be in life. The next card coming out is Medicine Woman. So you're an old soul. You've been here before, okay? You know a thing or two about healing with or through nature, you know, through herbs and plants and flowers like that. You know something about how the elements of the earth are working together. So there is something that you are being reminded of here, as also the moon is pointing to our past lives. It's pointing to our past in general. So again, maybe there's something coming up that you start to remember about this lifetime, but also something coming up from simultaneous lifetimes. Okay, so you have definitely been here on Earth before, and you have been working as a medicine woman or a medicine man. Okay, so however it speaks for you, whether you're a woman or a man, or you feel more attracted to the male energies or the female energies, it doesn't really matter here. I feel it's just more the word medicine. Okay, you know how to be a natural healer here. So a lot of that wisdom coming out from the next mountain that you are climbing in your life could actually be about how to develop those skills. So the next card coming out for you is this card. Yes, you are a beautiful soul. Remember that. Also here I find that we have some desert-like landscape, okay? But with the sun here, either it's a sunset or a sunrise, there are new beginnings or there is great transformation, however that resonates with you where you are right now. But new beginnings or transformation, ask yourself where you are right now in your life and how that speaks to you. But there is definitely coming some kind of light on that desert walking, where you are just radiating beauty around you. You're a beautiful old soul. You know who you are. You know where you've been. And you also kind of know where you're going deep inside in your soul. So new beginnings here or deep transformation with those skills of yours. And the next card coming out is this card, Spirit of Water. Yeah, and the water here is talking about intuition, feelings, taking a deep dive within our emotions and our memories, okay? Starting to see how everything is interconnected. I'm also having unconditional love coming up. So there's just a flood of that coming to your desert, okay? So there will soon be moisture in your life again, which is a good thing, where you can take a new deep dive into your intuition, start to remember things about yourself that will make you feel complete again, okay? So that is definitely coming. This is also talking about extreme healing. So if you have felt alone, or you have felt no one understood you, or you have just felt abandoned or left or not being seen or heard in your relationships, or something with that is pointing to your roots here, something is coming up here to remind you who you really are, and that you will end up being a whole person again. And when you wake up to that transformation, yes, then you will definitely start something new in your life. And that could also be like stepping out of 3D society, going your own way, going to be with nature. The next card coming out is also pointing to your intuition, and it's saying that now it's time to start taking action on that, okay? It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be logic. Remember that in our world, logic is just something that is completely misunderstood from the original meaning of the word, okay? So go with what you feel is right for you, because that's logic, okay? So before it starts making sense, as it says on this card, just go with it. There are new portals here, okay? And just take one step at the time. You can't do it all at once. Just take one step at a time and take it as a beautiful journey into new depths of your soul, because you are being called out to this. We can see with the Egyptian hieroglyphs here that there is something old here. You're an old soul being called out now to step up your soul training, to have a deeper dive into your soul gifts, remembering everything that you are, but you are taking small steps as you are trying to come back into clear remembrance of everything that you are on a soul level. And also maybe this is pointing for some of you to Egypt, so if some of you feel attracted to that, this is just a confirmation and you should dive deeper into that issue. And the three last cards here are talking about blessings. Yes, again with the moon behind you here, you are coming into light. Everything is coming into light with your shadow side. You know, you are coming into full remembrance of who you are on a soul level. And that also calls for you to learn how to expand your aura, but also how to take your energy back to yourself, so that you're not all the time giving and giving and giving out to other people, but that you also remember to stick to your own energy, your own intuition, and taking back your energy once in a while. That's okay to say no. So it's about keeping balance in your eternal energies with the energies that you are born with and coming to earth with. And the last card here is talking about compassion, because see, you have a clear connection to cosmos here, okay? You can speak here directly from other realms, from other places in cosmos, and you are letting that light out through your hand. You're feeling extremely compassionate about the earth and the development here on earth right now. So really go with your compassion again, back to the water, emotions. Do that. You know how to heal through nature. Healing is a natural thing for you, okay? And also remember that you are a natural being. So you are really you're a medium, okay? Because you are in between the cosmos, the heavens, and earth here, okay? So you're a light worker, okay? You came here to do whatever it is that you're now feeling called to do. So please go with that, because something deep is calling for you. Now let's see what divine door is opening up for you right now. And here we have a lot of light, so you're definitely stepping into new beginnings. And this card says, forgive and forget, a ritual cleansing of pain and lies, arise and awaken, see a new sunrise. And back to one of the cards we had before with the sunrise or a sunset, you know, something new is beginning here, and you actually have the opportunity to be completely cleansed, to step up. And when you step up on a soul level, you definitely leave behind everything that has held you back in this lifetime. And you are moving, I feel that you are moving into 4D, 5D, 6D, wherever you are, but you're definitely leaving some of the stuff in 3D behind, okay? So I'm wishing you all the best out there, and I'm wishing you a very loving time in transitioning into something that is more you, being you in your natural origin, okay? So I'm wishing you all a lot of love out there. Take great care of yourselves. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. And hello to those of you who have chosen turquoise. And let's see what the cards have for you. Now, first I would like to say that to me, this is talking about transformation. It's like there's a tunnel here, okay, a whirlwind or something that is rolling and moving. So this is talking to me about transformation, first of all, and it is also I felt when I was sitting with your cards that there was something about your throat chakra, communication, really getting it out there, but also on a telepathical level. So let's see what the cards have for you. And first we have this card talking about ghost lands. So card number 17, again, if the number holds any specific meaning for you on a personal level, definitely go with that. But to me, this is talking about, also as we can see, we have a horoscope in here. So it's about time that something is coming up here. Something karmic could be coming up, also from your past. So maybe you're being reminded of something right now. Something is coming up and you just you can't seem to get it. Why is that coming up? I thought I was done with that. But then it's coming up to remind you to look deeper, to learn something more. Okay, when things keep showing up, it's because we are not done with that training yet. We have not yet integrated it to be able to move on in our lives and to leave it behind. And with the next card coming out here talking about metamorphosis, yes, there's something coming up from your past reminding you that there's a deeper connection between you and that person or that place or situation or whatever it may show up like in your life. So really pay good attention to that, because with the butterfly we also see in this picture, there is great transformation for you here to take, have an extra look, because not everything is fearful about our future. We often seem to think that if it's something we thought we left behind, and then it's all of a sudden showing up again, we can get spooked, right? Okay, it just doesn't want to. Okay, we're leaving it there. It just freaks you out, okay? And we all have a tendency to do that once in a while. But please take a deep breath, because there's something here also with the flamingo, which is an animal that is also seeing through the realms, symbolically living with the ability to see through the realms, okay? So there's something coming up here. There's a deeper meaning of this. So, and it could be that your destiny is involved with this, okay? So yes, because when you have a look at this, we can see how you're flying up through above the circles of life we have down here, and with all the rainbow colors here, you're really coming into a more colorful life. That this past experience, something coming up there is reminding you of that there's something deeper, and that will make you fly higher than you thought you ever could. It will make you feel that you're not really here on earth anymore, that you're flying way above our 3D dimensional society, okay? Everything is coming into colors. You feel like you've got wings all of a sudden, that you're blending in with perhaps higher realms also through your mind, that you're communicating simply with more colorful words. And we can also see how there's a little bit of the rainbow down here. So you are coming more into contact. I feel very much on a telepathical level here. Okay, the cards won't really play with me here, so I hope you can see some of them there. Okay, so the next card coming out for you, yes, again, the rainbow. You have a calling here in life, and it's time now to pick up the phone, because the universe is calling you. Say, hello, is anyone home? Is this the life you want to live? You can go higher. You can really, there's something about yourself that you've completely forgotten. So I'm being drawn to many of you working with something or having a job where you really don't belong, okay? And you just need to start listening to, what am I called to do? Even though it doesn't make any sense, just go with it. Allow yourself to go with it. I'm not saying that you should quit your job right away, but just allow yourself to let something else in that is calling for you, that is perhaps in the opposite direction of what you're working with right now. So you really have a special calling here in life that you have not yet been acquainted with, okay? Yes, because look at this card, loosen your grip. This is talking about letting God in and letting go of addiction and density, okay? Because when we are here in 3D society, we have a tendency to live in this lower vibrational energy, okay? And where it's not always accepted just to go with what we feel called for, okay? Because people have maybe difficult times when we're talking about God and higher meaning in life, but actually that is really why we're here, okay? So all our 3D lives and whatever we're doing there, some of it is not in alignment with who we truly are, okay? So try to loosen your grip a little bit. Try to get out of that. I'm getting control freaks for some of you. So get out of that control mindset, okay? Because there is something coming in for you here of peace, coming into peace with what it is that you feel that you are called for. Look at the doves here. This is just a bright light picture. You're just finding your peace with your light and letting that shine, and see where life takes you from there. You don't have to have everything figured out, okay? I feel that God, Spirit, Universe, whatever it means for you, there is coming in to say it's okay just to be you, just to feel peace in who you are, and then trust that you are being led exactly to the places you need to be in your life, including perhaps that job situation of yours, okay? And let's see which divine door is coming out for you. And we have this beautiful door. And again, the light, we have a shadow side and a light side. There is something, but something warmth. There's a lot of warmth about this door. It's inviting you to come into your light, to come into the warmth, instead of staying out in that control zone where everything is getting cold and bitter for you and you're heading in the wrong direction perhaps. And this card is talking about, yes, morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Yes, and this is actually encouraging you to meditate under the sun. So seek light, get out there and be more in nature, be more in the light, okay? And also symbolically, allow yourself to be in the light side, not in the shadow side. Try once in a while to jump over here to see what it's like. You don't have to do it all at once, but there is something calling for you here, for you guys, okay, that you really need to step out in your light, because there is something calling for you. So whatever it is that's coming up from your past, pay attention to that and see how it kind of triggers you, because that's where you need to dive deeper, okay? So I'm wishing you all the best out there. Take great care of yourselves. Thank you for watching and listening, and bye for now. And hello to all orange people, and welcome to this reading for you guys. And first of all, I would like to say that orange to me, with the sunflower here, of course, is talking about our life purpose, our self-identity, our soul and soul awareness, the sun holding all our abilities and qualities that we have been given here in this lifetime on earth. So this is very much about warmth and blossoming and growth, everything that the sun is really nurturing us with, as this card also says. So that is perhaps something that you want to carry with you throughout this reading as well. So let's see what the cards have for you guys. And the first card coming out is talking about metamorphosis, card number 25. Again, if the number holds any kind of meaning for you in a specific area of your life, definitely go with that. But we have two flamingos here, and flamingos are very good to look in between the realms, as they're also very much connected to water and fish food. They are reminding us to have it, reminding us that we are deeply connected with other realms, okay? That we are not living in separation, as this society really wants to remind us of on a daily level, right? But really, we are all connected. We cannot live without each other. We have access to other worlds and other beings, wherever it may be in cosmos. We are not alone, okay? And we are into some kind of deeper connection here, as the metamorphosis is also talking about, a deeper connection that we could ever think of. Something that is almost surreal to us is what I'm getting here. So let's see what the next card has for you. So there's definitely, for some of you, that you will be reminded of, also back to the sun over here, with all your abilities, talents, your soul awareness, and your self-identity, your life power, your willpower. There's something coming in here, I feel, with the sun also as well, that you are being reminded that you are actually a co-creator. You have come from God. You are part of that energy. And the next card that is coming out is talking about ancestors. Yes, so again, something about your roots here, going back to your ancestors in this lifetime, but also feel the cosmic ancestors, where you might have had shared lifetimes with other beings that are now coming in to remind you of that, that you're starting to feel that connection, okay? That you're feeling, also this is talking about earth energy, so something fertile, Okay, something deeply rooted within you that is now being set free through the birds here in the sky, where we actually see the skies, and we also see the clouds. Something is coming out with the sun again, the sunlight, something reminding you of where you perhaps are coming from in cosmos. So maybe you want to have a closer look into that as well. And here the next card is saying your life is a canvas. This is talking about creative accountability. So you have some creative abilities that you have not been aware of yet before. Okay, so now is Spirit reminding you that you are a co-creator. You are part of God as well. You are holding the light. We are all plasma. We are all electrical being. We all have the light. But you have still something that the ancestors are reminding you of. And perhaps you feel that something is coming to you that you have never known anything about before, but now you feel called out to do that. Okay, because I feel that it's the extended arm of your ancestors, if you will. Okay, that they have not, they finished up as much as they could, and now you have chosen to come back here to maybe wrap that work up that they started. Okay, so there's something here that you're being reminded of that you can do as well. So definitely don't think less of yourself if you have some kind of new ideas coming in, holding new creative inspiration. You know, go with that, try it out and see how new doors are being opened to you. Because yeah, Star Brothers, this is about Horus energy, the eye of God. Again, this could also be a reference to Egypt, since we're talking about Horus here. So if some of you feel drawn to Egyptian culture or anything like that, this is just a confirmation for you to dive deeper into that. This is also talking about safety and trust. You know that there are someone out there who are watching over you. So try it off. Try that creative spark of yours. Try it off, because you are being watched. Okay, they're supporting you in that, and they make sure that even though you're stepping out of your comfort zone by doing that, you will be safe. Okay, there are someone trusting you. There's a place for you where you can feel safe. Okay, but sometimes we have to say, yes, I want to try that. I want to reach out for that as well. So the next card is talking about willpower. Yes, you're holding a lot of, we can see with the moon over here, you're holding your soul and you're letting that soul light shine on earth. But this is talking about the willpower back to the sun and the orange color here and the flower, sunflower, that you have the willpower. If you want to, you can do this. Okay, so put all your soul quality. I feel that you're expressing your soul with that creative ability of yours that you have not yet discovered or worked with. And the ancestors are really encouraging you to say, do that, because you will feel a deeper connection with us and yourself, and you will have new insights through doing exactly that. Now let's look at the divine doors coming out for you here. First we have the blue star. Beautiful. You are a star being, and the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance inside. Exactly. Don't let your light go to waste just because you think you can't do it, because you can. You have all the supports from your star brothers and your ancestors. Okay. So the next card is talking about a distant dream. Yeah. Try to look to those old doors, because there may be something new coming in for you here. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Exactly. Okay, something from afar is calling you, and remember that your heart is the pulse of the universe. Really tune into that, which is also the sun is reminding of us of. And the last divine door coming out for you guys, yes, look at this again, the light. Tune into your light. That will open up new gateways for you. A moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Again, back to the willpower. Look into your heart and the willpower there, because you will find that you can look through realms and time and space here and just go with joy, which is all there is. Okay, a very beautiful, loving reading here for you guys. So I'm wishing you all the best out there. Have a great orange time. Take great care of yourselves. Thank you for watching and listening, and bye for now.